We begin in North America, where Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum has once again pushed back firmly against President Donald Trump's threat of military action on Mexican soil. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday, Sheinbaum was clear and direct, saying it's not going to happen.
Yes, it's not going to happen. In fact, there was a statement afterwards. I've mentioned many times in the conversations I've had with President Trump, phone calls where he has suggested on several occasions or has said, "We offer you a military intervention from the United States and Mexico, whatever you need to combat criminal groups." But I have told him on all occasions that we can collaborate, that they can help us with the information they have, but that we operate in our own territory.
Her comments followed President Trump's latest warning, in which he said he would be okay with launching strikes if that is what it takes to stop the flow of drugs. President Trump added that he wasn't happy with Mexico and claimed that U.S. agencies have Mexican drug corridors under major surveillance.
Would I launch strikes in Mexico to stop drugs? It's okay with me. Whatever we have to do to stop drugs. Mexico is, look, I looked at Mexico City over the weekend. There's some big problems over there. If we had to, would we do there what we've done to the waterways? You know, there's almost no drugs coming in through our waterways anymore. Isn't it down like 85%?
Sheinbaum has made her position clear multiple times in conversations with the president and Secretary of State Marco Rubio.
We've said this with the State Department, with Marco Rubio, and they have understood. So much so that the understanding we have with them is one of collaboration and coordination. And the first points make very clear the respect for sovereignty, respect for our territoriality, and that there is collaboration and coordination without subordination.
Sheinbaum pointed to the 19th century Mexican-American War, noting that the last time U.S. troops intervened, Mexico lost half its territory. The Mexican president has been praised for her calm but steady approach to the relationship that is often marked by turbulence. Earlier this month, she dismissed reports that Washington planned to send troops into Mexico, repeating that her government rejects any form of interference.
It won't happen. We have a security agreement that we worked on for many months with the United States government, and we agreed on it when the Secretary of State was here. We will continue working within that framework, which has very clear principles stated at the beginning of the document: respect for our sovereignty, our territorial integrity, and collaboration and coordination without subordination of either state. So no, that's not going to happen.
Still, President Trump continues to pressure Mexico, urging more effort in curbing drug trafficking and migrant flows across the border. Sheinbaum's latest remarks came just after Trump met FIFA President Gianni Infantino at the Oval Office on Monday, where the president highlighted his expanding military campaign against drug cartels and criminal networks across Latin America. Trump referred to the ongoing U.S. bombing campaign in the Caribbean and the Pacific that began on September 2nd. So far, at least 21 deadly missile strikes have been carried out against suspected drug smuggling boats, killing at least 83 people. Now, the White House has also deployed a massive naval presence close to Venezuela, and the president says the buildup is necessary to stop drugs from reaching American shores. All of this signals a new and far more assertive U.S. posture towards Latin America, one that places Mexico and Venezuela at the center of Washington's strategic calculations. President Sheinbaum continues, however, to make clear Mexico has no intention of allowing foreign boots on its soil, setting up a complex diplomatic test that both nations will have to navigate going forward.
I was a revolutionary. I became a ruler. I claimed to protect my people. I terrorized them instead. I built palaces. I started wars. I lost everything. Some called me a defender of Arab pride. History remembers me as a dictator.